to another anime first impression. Today I'm going to be talking about Blood Lad, which is an anime that premiered this past summer season, so let's get started! Don't let his lazy otaku persona fool you. Stas is a descendant of the mighty vampire. Terrifying and powerful, they viciously suck the blood of humans under the darkness of night, spreading fear and fright throughout the lands. At least they used to. It was a thing. They did. Despite his obsession with the human world, Stas has never even seen a human. But that all changes when a real flesh and blood girl named Fuyumi suddenly appears in his side of the demon realm. Bloodlust within him suddenly awakens, and he finds himself incredibly attracted to Fuyumi. Until she gets eaten alive by a plant thing. Craving this feeling again, Stas becomes determined to bring the now ghost Fuyumi back to life. Full of action, hilarity, and a charming cool male lead, Blood Lad starts fun and ends fun. Now, a hero setting out to save that lady in distress isn't really anything new plot-wise, but Stas kind of only wanting Fuyumi alive so that he can crave her blood again is a refreshing little wrinkle. Add in tons of nostalgic references to countless anime, manga, and games, as well as fast, witty dialogue, and Blood Lad doesn't necessarily need a revolutionary plot to be entertaining. Stas himself is a badass when he wants to be, and his uninterested personality would feel very generic if it weren't for the fact that he's got lots of silly little quirks to go along with it. Fuyumi, in my opinion, is the most forgettable character of the bunch because she's got that stereotypical shy girl demeanor that you can see in countless girls from countless other anime. While she is adorable and has a very good voice actress, plus the writing makes it so that we're sympathetic to her unfortunate circumstances, she's still lost among the rest of the charismatic cast. It is delightful, however, that the fan service she seems to be used for is more of a parody of other series that rely on fan service. If that makes sense. Makes sense in my head. I'm sure it makes sense to at least one other person out there. Hydrabel, the other main lady of the show, is a much more interesting and dynamic character, especially with her PVC pipe cross-dimensional transportational sim people wherever the heck she wants to send them things, which adds another dose of humor to the series. However, above everything else, what stands out the most about Blood Lad is the art style. In addition to being clean and polished, it's also very quirky and Soul Eater-esque in its design. If you're sitting right there asking what that means, you obviously haven't seen Soul Eater and you should go watch it immediately, side note, because it's amazing. This is a rare style that's not utilized often enough to its full potential, and it fits perfectly with the overall tone and feel of the show. More impressive still is the fact that the silly style doesn't actually detract from the more gruesome moments of the show and actually adds to them. Gruesome moments such as Fuyumi being eaten alive by that weird plant thingy and having the cutest skeleton ever, hello, as well as Stas making a fellow demon's heart go boop, which ups its eek factor with brilliant sound design. The overall score for the show is also very fun, though the opening and endings are kind of meh and skippable. Blood Lad may not have the most refreshing plot, but what it lacks in uniqueness story-wise, it makes up for with entertaining writing, offbeat characters, and a charming art style. Not to mention lots of hilarious references that will leave any anime viewer feeling giddy and appreciative. If you, my pretty otter faces, are looking for an anime series that is fun and creative, then Blood Lad is one you should definitely check out. You can find all 6 episodes currently available on Hulu. There is a link in the description down below. If you're interested in more Blood Lad, make sure to check out the manga pod in which we talked about the manga of Blood Lad. Also, down in the description below, which is full of all sorts of presents, you will find links to every single other social media site that I am currently on, such as Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook, My Anime List, Crunchyroll profile, and Instagram. You should check out my Instagram. It's full of lots of food pictures and pictures of me sleeping. But that is it for my first impression of Blood Lad. Let me know if you guys are watching this series. Leave it in a comment down below. Would love to discuss with you guys. I hope you're having a fantastic, beautiful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye! Stas himself has actually never even seen a human, but... Just totally uncomfortable. And yeah,